We're going to get this thing going a little bit, but before we do, I know that there's not a lot of military in the family, so I want to talk just a little bit about some of the things we're going to do today and what the significance of it is. Today we're going to, I know they did it up at the stadium at the graduation, but this will be a little bit more intimate and hopefully more meaningful than him and 989 other cadets, I think. All right, and so we're going to pin him his second lieutenant bars, and we're going to welcome him into the ranks of being a commissioned officer in the Army. To me, it's a big deal. Because it's an honor and a privilege to get to be leaders of America's sons and daughters. And hopefully I've drilled in Tyler the year that I've been with him the importance of being a leader of soldiers. And it's not about us, it's about the soldiers that we lead. All right, so that's a big deal for him to get commissioned and to be a second lieutenant in the United States Army. After that, once we do that, then I will swear him in, and he'll do an oath. We are the only nation in the world that swears an oath to a document. We don't swear an oath to a dictator or president or a monarch or a king or a queen, but it's to the document of the Constitution of the United States that represents all the American people. So that's why, to me, it's such a big deal. And then lastly, Tyler's going to render his first salute to his father. And that's a big, enormous respect. And so it goes all the way back. There's a long lineage, a long history of it. But it is the time that the first time that Tyler will salute someone as an officer, and him not saluting someone else. His father will actually salute him. So it'll be the first person that actually salutes Tyler, and then Tyler will render a hammer salute in return. It goes all the way back to the night, to the era of the knight, and it's a sign of respect to their opponent. Right? And as you all know, having solid enlisted people around you, that will make you, or it will break you as a commissioned officer, because you're only as good as the men and women that you lead, and you can't be out there in front all by yourself flapping. You got to have people that are going to be behind you, and they're going to work for you and work with you. And at the end of the day, that's what we work for. Is we work for our soldiers. And so that kind of goes back to the, rendering that first salute to an enlisted person, and not to another officer or to another cadet. As Tyler knows, was a very sticky point with me. Okay, and so no further ado, we'll go ahead and get this show on the road here. So if everybody would. Now, who has the bars? It's your mother and Devin, right? Attention to orders. The President of the United States has reposed special trust and confidence in the patriotism, fidelity, and professionalism of Tyler Chaney. In view of these qualities and his demonstrated potential for increased responsibility, he is therefore promoted in the United States Army to the rank of Second Lieutenant, effective 21 May 2016, by the order of the Secretary of the Army.
It's going to take another 4 years.
Take it. You're not quick enough. They were?
He's earned it.
Tackle her with like 10 pictures.
Raise your right hand.
I need a picture saluting you. I need a picture saluting you so that I can get...
One is an officer in the United States Army. One is an officer in the United States Army. Grade of second lieutenant. Grade of second lieutenant. do solemnly swear
Do solemnly swear
to support and defend
Sounds good, right?
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic. I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same. I take this obligation without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion. That I will faithfully, that I will well and faithfully
I didn't notice it earlier.
discharge the duties
Not too many
of the office in which I'm about to enter. So help me God.
Good put it out. You can pull it down.
And then they switched them out on the uniforms because they got too many. So whatever regulations, they can't put them all on
Yeah, step up here so we can free this up with that. And now I want to say a few words and open up before people.
We're gonna move so.
And I told you that I was going to try to find out what Tyler's class rank was, and unfortunately I was unable to do that. Believe it or not, they were pretty secretive about that all the way up until the last minute. We didn't find out actually until last night of every cadet that was going to graduate. That's how they go out to the last minute. But I will tell you, Tyler, going into branching, he was 21 out of his class.
I'd like to be 21, sir.
So, which puts him in the top 2 to 3% of his class. Wow. Okay, so that's a significant achievement. And then him going into the aviation branch, that's one of the branches that's the toughest to get because that's one of the ones that everybody wants. And so those who get it are the top achievers. Okay, so Tyler is a phenomenal young man, and he will do great things in the Army. So it was a great honor and privilege for me to get to be a staff officer and work with him last semester. Hopefully for the better of him, not for the detriment of him. But I don't know if I was successful at that. But his character and the quality of cadet and man that he is, I think it's a direct reflection of you all that are right here. And so I thank you all for raising a young man as well as you did, and sending him here to West Point and letting him join our fraternity of brotherhood here in the military. I will keep up with Tyler when he leaves here and watch where he goes and see how he does. And there's no doubt in my mind that anything that Tyler puts his mind to, he will succeed at. All right, Devin, come on up here real quick. All right, so I unfortunately will not be able to attend the wedding. I'll be back here working. But you as well, welcome to the Army, all right, because the Army is a family event. Okay? It is not just us soldiers. We have the easy job. Okay, we really do. It's you and the other family members that have the tough job in the Army, because us soldiers, we don't know any better, and we just go and do what they tell us to do, and we're trained and we do it, right? And it's the spouses, it's the children, it's the parents that oftentimes bear the burden far more than we do. So you are welcome into this family, and this is as much as your family is Tyler. And I know you guys get married here real soon. So congratulations and good luck.
Thanks, everybody, for coming to graduation, grad week. I know it's been real hectic. Sir, thank you very much for commissioning me. We do have something for you. I did get you some. Can I grab this real quick? So, got you this. Cool. And that's all I got. So, thank you very much.